Was smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats overachieving, never slacking. I am back with Wonderland Indonesia 2. Number one was pretty awesome. Like I said before, it reminded me of Avatar, the movie, which I actually really love. So I'm excited to get into this. This is called the Sacred Nusantara, Chapter 2. So we're going to hop right into it. Here we go. Original link in the description. Let's do it.
Tahta indah terukir prasasti, tata krama terlukis abadi. Di tanah ini kita terlahir, langit memanggilnya tanah Nusantara. Langit memanggilnya tanah Nusantara.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a beautiful land, which everything in it lived peacefully. She spent all her time in the depth of a forest with her 8 little friends. There was a hidden secret place, so magical and dangerous at the same time. This is the story where the culture had start. And now, let me take you on a journey. So welcome to Wonderland Indonesia, the sacred Nusantara.
Sumping dari Jawa, datang nekat cipu bawa kepiting 2 ekor. Jajah budel belang api, cak hidung gigi ronggang. Sapi ketawa dolong, dipancung raja tunggal. Sinanggar tua, 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 sinanggar tua, 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 sinanggar tua, 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 sinanggar tua, 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 sinanggar tua.
One day, at another time, a girl will unearth the civilization that has been buried deep for so long. See you on that day.
Wow. Wow. So I'm gonna let them credits play. Wow. Um. Talk about when you talk about magical. Dang. Do you have any idea like how much effort that took? Like you have to. They really love their culture. Like they really, really honor their culture, and I'm here for it. When let's talk about the fire in the woods, or in the forest. What I seen come out of that looked like to be, and I'm not saying I got all the answers, but it looked like a phoenix came to life after that. Which I know a phoenix is like, comes out of the fire. Life comes out of the fire. And how I personally took that is you gotta go through, you gotta get burned in order to transform, right? That's what I personally take out of that from what I know and my knowledge. But man, then it talked about a girl coming, awakening, it's just, it was magical. It was a magical story. It wasn't just like a song or a video. You had the guy that was rapping, that was came with that, you seen the dragon in there, that dragon energy. I know I'm about that dragon energy. It was just, it was so much like, just so much magic, so much creativity, so much like, yeah, like I'm sure that was the Phoenix. Then you got those little guys right there. Like, oh, I'm mind blown because I'm thinking about like people would have to draw these characters up, then they'd have to do the animation, the video, like that everything would have to be coordinated so correct. Like this is a masterpiece. This is no joke. Shout out to Indonesia. There's a message behind this, a spiritual message. And for one to really understand, you'd have to really run this back and really take notes on what they're saying and really study their culture. And man, I just feel honored. Definitely want to know more about as far as Indonesian culture, because this was fantastic. That girl at the end, it felt like I said, it felt like Hogwarts, mixed with, I would say, Avatar, like just magical. It's all from the same source if you think about it, which is just a magical, mystical world. When I look at the creatures and the beings and everything that they put into this video, I don't feel like this is made up. I feel like this is speaking from a time where there was a time in the world that was on a vibration that was at that level. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. When you study civilizations like Lemuria, um, what even Atlantis, when you study so much, these ancient civilizations, like a lot of people, it's hard for them to grasp that could, we're so used to being in this, especially in America, in these like limited way of thinking, and it's just third dimensional box, right? Where everything's a box, the TV and the rooms and the laptop and the cell phone and even the bathtub, like the microwave, the oven, the refrigerator. Like we're so used to having our mind in a box that it is very, very hard for people to fathom that there could have ever been civilizations, and that's just what we know about, right? When we talk about like Lemuria, Atlantis, that's just what, like, imagine what we don't know, imagine what we don't know. But a lot of these places, like in Indonesia or other places around the world that still got so much natives, they still hold on to to their culture, to them stories. I would love to just, oh man, that would be a dream to be able to just travel and just be able to like be around these cultures and really get these stories handed down and really just connect with them. That would be a dream come true. But that with that being said, guys, that was Wonderland Indonesia 2. And man, shout out to Indonesia. I love how you guys honor where you guys are from. Much love.